Hello everyone. As some of you may know, I went shopping with my mother yesterday, which was Thursday the 12th. The day up until my car decides to overheat, so we are stuck an hour away from home in the humid, horrible heat. And we have to wait for my dad to come and pick my car up with a trailer. It was horrible. I was ranting and raving about it on my Facebook page. Went to Bath & Body Works, MAC, and Sephora. I also went to Target, and I think that was it. Yeah, we went to a couple other stores, but it's not makeup related. Now, first of all, Bath & Body Works is always having some kind of amazing sale, they think, and you buy one, get one free, buy two, get one free, whatever. So I went ahead, and I have not been in Bath & Body Works in so freaking long, it's ridiculous. But I went in and I wasn't smelling a whole lot of stuff because I knew I'd walk out of there really broke. But I did smell this one. It is called Forever Sunshine. It's kind of like creamsicle-ish is what it reminds me of, and I could not pass that up. This little handy bag is what it's called. The antibacterial lotions. These were buy one get one free, I think. So I got one, and it is coconut lime. They had these little hand sanitizer things. This is to keep your hand sanitizer on, which I think is really cute, and it has the little bedazzled jewels on it, and these were 50 cents. You can keep them on different things. I keep mine on my keychain. The woman didn't say anything about a keychain, but I just think it's handier to keep it on your key ring. 5 of these little hand sanitizers for $5. They were $1 a piece. So my mom got a couple too. We got 2 of the Fresh Market apple. We got a sweet pea. My mom got the candy corn, which I guess is a Halloween smell. We got Zombie Squad marshmallow. That's all that we picked up from Bath & Body Works. I was looking for a new foundation, and I was like, you know what? I've been debating on getting a MAC foundation, and so I just finally did. So I went to MAC, and I bought 2 things. It was ridiculous how expensive this crap is. Studio Fix Fluid with SPF 15 in it. Looks like this. I used it today, and actually I'm really digging this foundation so far. It's not sticky, it's a matte. I asked the girl, I was like, I've never bought a MAC foundation. I wanted to buy one on the internet, but I didn't because I didn't know what color I was. And she was like, okay, let me match you up. So she matched me up like perfectly. She picked out a color and bam, it was it. I am a NW15. Next thing I picked up, and I was like, okay, I need a powder. I need and she was like, okay, do you want something else that's full coverage? Or do you want just a setting powder? And I was like, I want something loose. For some reason, I wanted something loose. And, because loose powder, it seems to always last longer for some reason. But anyway, so she hooked me up with the MAC, what is this? Mineralized SPF 15 Foundation Loose. And it comes with an extra little thingy. It must be over there. But anyway, it looks like this. You pop it off. It's on that little sponge, but here is the actual stuff. And what's so funny is that she picked up the color white, and she was like, okay, let me try this. So she put it over it, and she was like, I'm an extra light in the MAC Mineralized Foundation. Extra light. You can't see that, but I'm an extra light, girls. And so I need a tan because I'm an extra light. I laughed so hard, but she was so helpful, and I've been to that MAC counter before. It's in Macy's, And those girls was not very usually that helpful, like they didn't really care, but that girl was super duper nice. Both of those things together was $58.83, and needless to say, I about shit a cow. To Sephora. The first thing, one of the things I picked up was my lotion that I've been talking about, my L'Oreal lotion. I've noticed that after a while it like eats my foundation off. I don't know why. It just like greases up on my face. So I decided that I had to go back to my Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. I just love this stuff, and this is $12.50 for 1.7 fluid ounces, which I think is ridiculous, but it is really good. And you don't have to use that much. The littlest bit goes the longest way. Like when I use mine, I use about that much. It doesn't have a smell, so if you were sensitive to smells or anything like that, it doesn't have one. It smells like nothing, which is really great. Which fragrances or anything doesn't really break out my face. My face isn't that sensitive to stuff. I picked up, I'm running out of my primer potion, so I went ahead, and I've always used the regular, but my mom recently purchased the Sin, and I was like, okay, I'm going to wait till she purchases it, then I'm going to see if I like it enough to buy it. I did go ahead and pick up Urban Decay Primer Potion in the color Sin, and it is, I just love the color Sin. It is the prettiest color ever. Here is my splurge that I did, and I wasn't going to do it, but I did it. Watch this on my hand at Sephora. I absolutely fell head over heels in love, so much that I paid as much as I did for it. But it's from NARS, and it's a blush duo, okay? And it is in the color Hungry Heart. If you haven't seen this palette, or this blush duo, I recommend you going and getting it, or at least watching it on your hand. This was $38, and I know you're thinking, oh my god, Tabitha, you just paid $38 for a blush, and I'm very aware of that. And this is the blush colors. It is a very, it kind of reminds me of the Orgasmic color, but like a peachier, pinky color. It's very light. And then here's an even lighter color, like ivory, undertones of gold. Okay, so it just looks normal, right? Looks normal until you swatch it. This is so ridiculously gorgeous that I fell in love. And I know you're not even going to be able to see these swatches, is the thing. So I will post pictures at the end. But this has the prettiest shimmer glitter in it that I have ever seen in my whole life. This is by far the prettiest blush I've ever seen. Gorgeous. I cannot even stress enough how beautiful this blush is. I kept walking around Sephora, and I kept walking around, and I was like, after I swatched it, I was like, I need that. I need that. And I kept walking around, and I was looking at different things, looking at perfumes, and then I just had to go back after it. And I was just going to order it online. Mom came over, and I was like, Mom, this blush is $38. And she was like, I don't know no blush that's worth $38. And then I showed it to her, and she went, that is gorgeous. So I ended up getting it. Most gorgeous blush ever, and I probably wouldn't trade it for the world. Oh my god, it's beautiful. And if you are at Sephora or anywhere that sells NARS, swatch it on your hand. Oh my god, it is to absolutely die for. Then last but not least, we went to Target, and I wanted to get some e.l.f. brushes. And I know that Target sells the studio line, so where we have e.l.f., they don't sell the studio line. And I was like, we gotta go by Target. And the first brush that I got was the e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush. It looks like this. It kind of reminds me of their $1 eyeshadow brush, but a little different. Bronzing brush. Like a piece of crap. It looks so little. It's teeny tiny and it's angled. It's not very fluffy. It's not very big, but I guess it is really great for like bronzing and stuff. The e.l.f. teeny tiny concealer brush. Teeny tiny little concealing brush, and I just thought it would be great for like blemishes and all kinds of little things. I got the e.l.f. professional tweezers. They look really good though. They look like they're gonna be some really good tweezers. Then I got the Sonia Kashuk angled eyeshadow brush because I've been wanting an angled brush. I was thinking that I was getting the angled eyeliner brush, but this is way too thick to be an eyeliner brush. Looks like that. See? It's just too thick to be eyeliner. Next thing I picked up was the under eye concealer and highlighter, e.l.f. Studio line. This is part of e.l.f. Studio line too. And it looks like this. The freaking sun. It's white over here, then a light color over here, and this is the light glow, and then this is, what the hell is this thing? Highlighter and concealer. And then the next thing I picked up is, which is something that I'm so excited I picked up, is the e.l.f. Golden Bronzer. This, I know a lot of people have this, but I never realized how stinking beautiful these colors were. Screw using them as a bronzer. I'm going to use them as an eyeshadow because I think they are gorgeous. They're just these natural, soft colors, and they're just amazing. So if you can find that, pick that up. That's an amazing, amazing pickup. That's everything in my haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I know this video is going to be extremely long, and I'm so sorry. But all of you that made it to the end, thank you. Until next time, kisses and lip gloss. Toodles.